the point with Mitchell as the two guard.
Here we go.
Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. And for the Nuggets, the wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Jokic with the steal. Mitchell against Barton. Pass to Porter. Over to the wing. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Denver passing it around and finished off by Porter.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. His teammates are open. He finds them on time and on target.
Pass to Gobert. Now Bogdanovich. Defended by Gordon. Bogdanovich against Gordon. O'Neal from long range. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Porter passes to Gordon. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Jokic with it. Conley picks him up. Just 5 on the clock. Gordon outside. Hands it from downtown.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
The pass to O'Neal, and Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Mitchell outside. Into the lane. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives. And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Now here's Murray. Shot clock at 5. Odd pass to Gordon. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Well, I like the fact that Gordon shows you nice skill there in picking apart the defense on the screen and roll.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Now here's Murray. Passes to Gordon. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Jokic over Gobert. And that one hits back iron. Jazz trail by 3. Outside Conley. Down low. From 6 away.
2 minutes remaining in the
Gobert can't hit.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
And Barton throws it down.
And, you know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Now here is Conley. Mitchell outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Murray outside. Porter finds Gordon. Jokic with it. To the inside. Porter passes to Gordon. Bank shot. No good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Mitchell outside. Driving inside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Here's Murray up on top. Over by Conley. Porter passes to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here is Conley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Mitchell outside. Again, Mitchell missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. The pass to Jokic. He's looking for Porter and finds him. Rebounded by the Jazz. And here's Conley outside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
Denver basketball.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 5. We've got more in.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Mitchell against Gordon. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Bogdanovic. And Jokic with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Murray finds Barton. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
And here is Conley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Mitchell. Clock at 6. The three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets leading by 10. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
Yes, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest. You know, there's a lot to be excited about with Porter. He's got a really special blend of size, athleticism, and advanced skill.
Murray with it. Conley picks him up. Lets it go with the 3. Murray, no good. Jazz trail by 10. Here's Mitchell. Barton with the rebound.
And really only because of injury did Porter fall to the 14th pick back in that 2018 draft.
Yeah, and if you remember, Greg, before the college season began that year, he was in the mix to be taken #1 overall. But you know what? The injury happened, and he's in a really good spot now. He could eventually become a multi-time All-Star.
And you watch Porter, unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Has to Gobert. Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Trying to get something going. Buries the long-range jumper. O'Neal's got it back down to within single digits for the Jazz. And the team has taught Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Conley with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bogdanovic against Gordon. Conley left side. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Gobert. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
Now Murray. And there's the pass to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. From downtown, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Finally into the lane. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement by Utah. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Outside Conley.
That's rock-solid defense right there. Jokic bodied him up and then affected the trajectory of the shot.
Murray with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Murray kicks to Jokic. Off target with his 3. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Utah. 9-point game. For 3, Murray with the defensive effort.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Porter passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's having to remind defenses that he can do so.
Outside Bogdanovich. The Jazz again can't hit it. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
Jazz.
All right, David, thank you. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. One guy who's been getting it done is Michael Porter.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
So on the floor for Utah, we've got Rudy Gay. Whiteside is out there with Eric Pascal. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's House in at the shooting guard position. And stolen by Murray. And now the Nuggets, fast break, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Jazz trail by 11. Clarkson taking his time here. Kicks to House. Passes it to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Gay. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And you look at some of the most unbreakable records in NBA history, Clark. Scott Skiles with 30 assists in one game. Who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in one game. I mean, that is just amazing. 1, you got to pass it well, and 2, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be an untouchable record, Kevin.
Najee, good.
Yes, sir.
Najee's got the lead up to 13 now for Denver.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Clarkson against Morris. Now, here's Clarkson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You got to stay physical and stay aggressive if you're Rudy Gay. Force the defense to make some mistakes.
Shooting for Utah.
Rudy Gay hits them both. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Morris. Three-pointer. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Utah the other way. Clarkson outside. He kicks it to Whiteside. Pascal with a screen for Gay. Whiteside tried to break free. No good from Gay. Denver leading by 11. Jeff Green on the wing. He's covered by Whiteside. Stolen by Clarkson. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Throws it up high. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Jazz ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Going inside, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, dictating the action. That's what Forbes does here on the drive. And that's what I tell him to keep doing.
So Utah ends up going with the new group.
You know, maybe not the destructive force he was before the ACL tear, but Cousins still has the size, skill, and understanding of the game to be a contributor.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Morris passes to Cousins. Here's Najee. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
And some career low numbers last season. Where does Cousins go from here?
Well, Greg, I think the biggest thing with him is health, and health affects conditioning, and those two things, two sides of the same coin. And then I think he has to embrace a willingness to accept a support role at this stage in his career.
Looking to get back on track here. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
1:07 left in the third. They kick it out to Green. Back to Morris. 6 to shoot. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Right side, Conley. Here's Mitchell. Out to Conley. Fires the three. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Tries from 16. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Mitchell missing.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Here's Najee. Launches a three. The shot that time not on target. The shot off that time. And so it's Denver in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Now look at the field goal percentage.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Jokic with the steal. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop.
Well, you got to be on guard when Jokic is in the area now. He's adept at reading defenses and going after steals.
And here is Conley. Mitchell outside. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Bogdanovich.
Boy, he's such a gifted shooter. You can't give Bogdanovich any breathing room. Otherwise, he'll hurt you.
Murray for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Conley with it. Mitchell outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Barton wide open. He fires. And the three off target. Jazz trail by 15. Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Launches it. Denver grabs the miss. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Deep. Murray, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. Even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. There's the pass to Gobert. Inside. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Gobert. And 11 points for Donovan Mitchell. Now Murray. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. He dishes it to Gordon. Passes it to Jokic. Spins. Over Gobert. And that one goes long. Jazz trail by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Nuggets.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this one. Such an overall great performance it was for Jamal Murray.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Good on the triple.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Now here's Murray. From deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Outside Conley. Takes it inside. And it goes down 2 points.
It does a lot for Conley's overall game when he's attacking. He wants to give the D more to worry about than just passing and shooting.
So it's the Nuggets. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
rosters a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bullock in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Doncic. No good on the triple. Gordon on the wing. Misses the 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Doncic. Fires the 3. Oh, got a piece of it. Here we go. Throws it up high.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
Harden against Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Brunson. Here's Doncic. Second chance shot. Powell, a screen on Murray. And here's Doncic outside. Dallas, no good that time either. You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed off it.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
He buries it from 3.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times, three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Murray against Doncic. Murray, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Powell, a screen on Barton. Doncic. And Powell with the stuff.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Jokic. Outside Murray. Here's the 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Powell outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. It's Bullock on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Outside Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Porter. 3-pointer. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Doncic outside. Driving to the basket. And Doncic hammers it home.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Outside Murray. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Doncic. He has 7.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please.
1:10 left in the first quarter here. Now Murray. 6 points for him. Pass to Barton. Now Jokic. And he converts the layup.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Powell sets a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, here's Doncic. Just his fourth make in 10 tries.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Steps back. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. And he lobs it up. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the four-man position. Barton's shot off the mark. Here's Bullock. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. The three is up. Doncic, no good. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
Porter can be so dynamic when he's on the move and driving to the rim.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Brunson. Outside Finney Smith. Back to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Gordon can't hit. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Brunson passes to Doncic. Powell, a screen on Porter. Doncic against Porter. Doncic outside. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic outside. Here's Finney Smith. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Finney Smith's got his first points in this one.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide-open shot.
Screen by Gordon. And there's the lob. And Gordon with the big finish. And a crazy stat here, Brennan. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made. Man, where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point in the game. A lot of teams electing to play that space and three-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
Powell shakes him. It's tipped.
All about timing. Will Barton, great job of seeking that one out and throwing it away.
Sinks it from distance. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Now here's Murray. He's got 13. We've got 1:13 left to play in the half. Gordon, right side. Back to Murray. Lets the three fly. And it's Brunson with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Doncic against Murray. Powell, a screen on Murray. Doncic passes to Powell. Unloads. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Powell's got his second basket.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Murray, and the bucket is good. Murray's got 15 points.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Brunson against Barton. From deep. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They trail by 1. Doncic outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
They've got DeMarcus Cousins, Bryn Forbes out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Jeff Green, and it's Najee in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Morris. Pass to Najee. The crossover. That shot off. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Now here's Dinwiddie. Screen by Marjanovic. Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Dinwiddie against Morris. Shot clock at 6. It's Dinwiddie with a drive. Inside. Here's Marjanovic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on to DeMarcus Cousins.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Morris outside. Outside, Green. Here's Forbes. And again, Denver no good. The Mavericks leading. To the inside. Dinwiddie outside. Outside for Green. 5 on the clock. Back to Dinwiddie. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Morris. For Denver, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Cousins with the steal. Morris down low. Working on Green. It's stolen by Bertans. In transition, here they come. Here's Hardaway. Here's Green. Takes it inside, and it's hammered home by Green.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here, they rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Now here's Morris. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The shot's good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's a one-point game. Bertans up top. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. Bertans with a screen on Green. Puts it up from 12. And it's Green missing.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Green finds Morris. Pass to Najee. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now Hardaway takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Hardaway's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Outside, Green. Pass to Bertans. Back to Green. Here's Marjanovic. Dinwiddie outside to the middle. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. On the attack, Morris. Pass to Najee. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside, Green. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. A different look for Dallas.
Magic substitution.
Here's Brunson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Powell. Back to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And they get it back. Powell passes to Brunson. And here's Doncic. Takes a 3. The shot won't fall. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Mavericks on top. Lead.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Powell in at the 5 spot.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. And maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Doncic against Murray. Brunson passes to Doncic. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 19 points.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Doncic against Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray shooting with this kind of efficiency. Look how fired up the bench is.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Powell. Murray against Doncic. Back to Powell. He He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Jokic. That shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Outside Brunson. Pass to Doncic. To tie it up. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Doncic. Brunson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Murray. Barton, the pass to Jokic. Oh, great D that time from Powell. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Doncic outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Doncic. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Jamal Murray. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a lead.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second best league in the world.
Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Murray for 3. Looking to win the run. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Graham, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Inside, 6 to shoot. And Powell with the stuff.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Back to Murray. This one for 3. Oh, he buried the 3.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Doncic against Murray. Down low. Gordon with a steal. And it's Jokic off the drive. Pass to Murray. 17-foot shot on the way. Now here's Jokic. From outside the arc. Finney Smith pulls it in.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Barton against Doncic. Jokic grabs the board. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Here's Murray.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Murray's so exciting as he's continued to grow his offensive game. Not just a spot-up, three-point deep shooter, but now operating behind pick and rolls and becoming more and more of a leader for this ball club.
It's tipped. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game, but Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game, but the reality is players get up for the big games, B.A.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the center position.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
And the shot's good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Murray. Barton outside. Back to Murray. Barton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Booker. It's deflected.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Booker for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now Murray. Pass to Barton. Here's Jokic. Going inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cut. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open three. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. From downtown. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Here's Paul, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Nikola Jokic.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
That's good from Paul.
It's incredible. You hear the stories about Chris Paul and his leadership, what he's done on and off the court. Not just with his team, but the whole league looks to him for guidance and really trusts his wisdom. That's high praise.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Crowder grabs the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Bridges. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Booker for 3. Drills it from deep. Booker's got 6.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
With the step back.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Murray. Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Clock at 6. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray.
Quick reaction that time by Jokic. Very impressive. Good at rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
Here's Paul. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Jokic.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Paul against Murray. Paul's got space, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 6 points for him.
Chris Paul oozes with confidence, especially when he's got the mid-range game working for himself. He'll take every opportunity to stroke it from there.
And Jokic throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Outside Paul. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
From the arc. The Suns clear it. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Paul with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Offensive board. Ayton. On the wing, Crowder. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Counted from distance. Murray's got 8 points.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
Booker can't get it to go. Shot on the wing. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for Denver. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul.
If anything, whether it's...
And CP3, never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Now here's Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Ball against Murray. Paul can't get it to go. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. He loves to challenge people. He doesn't cross the line at times. Well, it depends on who you're talking to. Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
The Suns trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
For 3, Booker gets the 3 to fall. Booker's got 11.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Now here's Jokic. Give him 8 points now. Murray from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
For 3, Booker. Gordon pulls it in. For Denver, they've gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Barton with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Booker against Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Now here's Booker. He's got 11. Oh, Jokic with the block. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here are the Nuggets. They're on an 11-3 run. Murray against Paul. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
Now here's Jokic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Booker for 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The drive by Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
The confidence Jokic has is impressive, as is his skill level. He knows he can get it done on the drive pretty much whenever he decides to drive.
Now here's Paul. He has 6. Booker for 3. Drains the triple. Booker's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Gordon outside. Murray against Paul. Here's Gordon. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. The drive by Paul over Murray. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another three.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Here's Murray. There's the drive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now, because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Tries it from 16. No good off the back of the rim. 4-3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached halftime in the... Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in it to 5. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Now, here's Green. He takes... Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Showing some power. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Paul with it. Guarded now by Morris. Back to Bridges. And he's going for the lob.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Ayton, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Here's Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Najee. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Suns have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Cousins finds Morris. 6 to shoot. Back to Cousins. Crowder with a steal.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
To the paint. Here's Najee. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bridges. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Here's Booker. No good, a bit long that time.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
But, you know, if you ask me, Aaron Gordon was clearly one of the best dunk contest competitors to never win the crown. I mean, he put up unreal performances in 16, 17, and then again in 2020.
Here's Paul. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. It's Booker on the wing. 4 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Murray against Paul. Outside Booker. Launches it. Booker missing again.
He had it flowing from long. Man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions.
Hey, get this guy in the dunk contest, Porter Jr., capable of some nasty throwdown.
Now here's Booker. From the high post. They grab their own miss. And he gets it back. Here's a three from Paul. The shot comes out. Here's Murray. Misses the jumper. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Nuggets.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Murray. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Puts it up from 17. Booker can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
For 3, Booker knocks down the triple. Booker's got 24 points.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
Out to Gordon, outside Porter. Paul with a steal, and they're on the run. Good chance here for Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer.
Gordon with a screen on Paul. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Booker can't get it to go. Denver has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight.
Look at this!
Down it
Oh, my
goes.
goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Bridges. Back to Booker. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Murray passes to Porter. The rebound by Bridges. For Phoenix, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Phoenix no good that time either.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Paul working around the defense that time to get a close shot inside.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Murray against Paul. Murray passes to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Murray finds some space. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 27.
That's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
From deep three-point range. And another three for Denver. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
From deep. Murray, no good. Phoenix has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. A minute and a half left in the final quarter. Pass to Bridges. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 11.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nuggets.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jamal Murray.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
From deep three-point range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Booker. From deep. The long distance three is buried.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Murray with it. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Justin.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for them. And it's Murray in at the points.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Mitchell passes to O'Neal. His three-pointer's off the mark. Floats it up for Jokic. Porter finds Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Murray, the pass to Barton. Here's Gordon. Rebounded by the Jazz. Conley feeling it out to the middle. Here's Bogdanovich, and he recovers it. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Lets it go from deep. Barton with the rebound. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And so just over a minute and a half played. The drive by Mitchell goes straight to the defender for the Nuggets. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Nice play by Donovan Mitchell. You love a guard who can take it up strong, take the bump, and still convert.
Now here's Murray. Right wing from deep. Jokic finds Gordon. Barton outside. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 3. And it's off from three-point range. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. It's up a 3. He's off on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Murray. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Here's Conley. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. He takes it in. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Barton right side. Pass to Jokic. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Outside Gordon. Here he goes. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this is a guy who just naturally draws fouls at a very high rate. That time, Porter takes him off the bounce.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:43 left in the first. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. The pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray with it. Conley picks him up. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Outside Porter. Barton outside. He's looking for Porter and finds him. It's good.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Conley against Murray. Passes it to Mitchell. Shot from the top of the key, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick and roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Gobert with a screen on Murray. Conley the pass to Bogdanovic. Gobert with a screen for Bogdanovic. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Just throw it up to Gobert, and he'll take care of the rest using that enormous wingspan.
Now here's Murray. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Nuggets ahead, up.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get right to your kid.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you, numbers 1?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
That's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group right now for Utah. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Conley.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovic willing to get it to his open guys.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the call. Utah the foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Now here's Gordon for 3. Murray knocks down the 3 ball. Murray's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Conley the pass to Mitchell. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate. And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Here is Conley. He dishes it to Gobert. O'Neal misses.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Jokic with it. Conley picks him up. Barton outside. Mitchell against Murray. Pass to Jokic. And he banks in the layup. Jokic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Conley. Kicks it to O'Neal. Mitchell outside. And stolen by Barton. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Here's Porter. Here's Jokic. He goes up again.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Pass to Gordon. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. The 3. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. 1:41 left in the first half. A 3 from Bogdanović. Jokic grabs the miss. Here's Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gordon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And it's Conley penetrating. O'Neal from long range hits the 3-point bomb. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Murray looking around. Here's Barton, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Michael Conley picks one up. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Now here is Conley. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. Bogdanović passes to Conley. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
The pass to Jokic. And he drives in, and a wide open look for Porter. A 3-pointer is right on target. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Here's Mitchell, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here is Murray. Down low, Barton, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. Through the first half, plenty of basketball though left in this one. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
3rd quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Nuggets. We've got Green, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Morris. It's Najee in at the 4 slot. Here's Pascal. That one drops for him. Pascal's got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for the Jazz.
And what you love about Pascal, he goes right at defenders in the paint.
You know, G.A., Eric is a bit undersized, but plays without fear. His height is just a number to him. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Pass to Whiteside. Clarkson taking his time here. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Cousins. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Forbes can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 10. Clarkson outside. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And you know, Clarkson entering the league as a 2nd-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Over in the corner, Green. Morris finds Green. The Nuggets moving the ball around. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Najee. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Good call, ball.
Utah shooting in this game 45%. Clarkson for three. Cousins pulls it in. The Nuggets leading by 8. Here's Forbes. Gay with the block.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
There's the lob to the hoop. And slam dunk by Pascal.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Morris. And it's good. 2 points. Morris has got 5 now.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here is House. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Right side inside. Cousins is there. Right side, no good. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And so Green will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Morris with the ball. He has 5. He kicks it to Forbes. Pass to Najee. Here's Cousins. Fires for 3.
Yeah, still struggling to find the bottom of the net from three-point range this half. They were much better in the first.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Gay from outside the arc. And that one is off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Cousins finds Green. Back to Forbes. And the pass to Najee. Rebounded by Clarkson. Jazz trail by 8. 1:02 left to play in the third. Passes it to Whiteside. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. Whiteside's got his first points of the game.
Are you serious? Whiteside doing major damage on the offensive glass.
Morris looking over the floor. They kick it out to Green. And stolen by Gay. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Whiteside inside. Clarkson against Cousins. Here's Pascal. Whiteside, the pass to Clarkson. Nobody near Gay. From outside, off the mark. Here is Forbes. Here's Morris. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been...
Fans, your Jazz Dancers.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center. That's the group right now for Utah. An emphatic LU jam.
And when Gobert cuts like that, it's over for the defense. For a big man, his mobility is unreal.
Conley against Murray. Kicks it to Barton. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
To the right side. Back to Conley. There's the drive. Can't connect from short range.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Barton drives in. Pass to Jokic. Over Gobert. Jokic, no good. Utah shooting around 41% on the night.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Bogdanovich kicks to O'Neal. That three off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 7. Outside Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around and finished off by Porter.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Mitchell outside. With the drive, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now Murray. From deep three-point range. Here's Barton. Lays it up and banks it in. Barton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Mitchell outside. Driving the lane, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
With that powerful upper body, Donovan Mitchell can take contact, and it doesn't alter his shot.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. They've led by as much as 10. Kicks it out to Gordon. Here's Porter. Murray outside. Jokic against Gobert. For 3, Murray. Rebound, Utah.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. There's the triple. And slam dunk by Gobert.
In pick-and-roll situations, Donovan Mitchell has done an outstanding job of being unselfish and making the right play.
Jokic with the screen on Conley. And Murray. Here we go. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. From the arc. Can't hit that one. And it's Utah the other way. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's now only a 1-point Nugget lead. Conley against Murray. Money!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Conley against Murray. And there's the pass to Mitchell. One-on-one fast break. Outside for Murray. Sinks the triple. And it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorer something within the flow of the offense.
Make some noise. All right.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Barton. Now here's Porter. Murray outside. Barton outside. Passes it to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Driving in. And Jokic throws it down.
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
Conley's shot is off. So we see Denver get the win here. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
So the Nuggets with the tip. Now Denver's starting 5. Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Gordon. Pass to Barton. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
And here's Brunson. Doncic outside. The 3. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Murray with it. Driving inside. And here's Porter outside. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brent, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, BA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
Now here's Barton. Outside Murray. Over Doncic. Murray finds Jokic. Puts it up from 15. Here's Barton. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Pass to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times, three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Here's Murray into the lane. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Doncic outside. And it's all from three-point range. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Murray passes to Porter. Now here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Drives to the hoop, and the layup is good. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
And there's a pick to the inside. Oh, powered down with both hands.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside Murray. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Gordon. No good there. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Brunson against Barton. From deep, here's Doncic. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Pass to Porter. For 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic outside. From deep. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail. Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Doncic outside. To the middle. Barton with a steal. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
Powell outside. Back to Doncic. Powell passes to Brunson. Doncic on the wing. Shot clock at 6. From 18 feet away, Porter pulls it in.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
First team foul.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
I think Will Barton has figured out that scoring from the free throw line can be a good thing.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Denver has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Now Jokic. Pass to Murray. Gordon with it. Back to Murray. Fires for 3. The shot no good. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Nuggets on top.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
On the court for Denver. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. But Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1. Well, my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series, BA.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Doncic. Launches a 3. Fires the 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Outside Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Gordon. Five to shoot. Doesn't go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic outside. There's the 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Barton outside, and he drives in. Back to Jokic. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
No hesitation from Jokic. The D had no chance really to set up.
Here's Brunson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. From deep, here's Doncic. 2 points. That one goes. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Oh, there's the alley. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Now here's Murray. Give him 8. On the take. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And Murray gets creative around the basket. That time dynamic off the bounce.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Brunson. A minute 37 left in the second. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Doncic has got 29 points.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, ramp it up.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Powell, a screen on Barton. Doncic. Out to Powell. Puts up a three. Pure from three-point range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Murray. 10 points for him. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Here's Powell. Outside Brunson. Out to Powell. Fires from deep. Another three for Dallas.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Murray from outside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And so we wrap up the first half. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 2. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Davis Bertans is out there with Green. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Tipped.
So important for Cousins to continue to develop that defensive awareness. I like to see him showing off some of that shot blocking ability.
Morris outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
The Mavericks shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Outside Hardaway. The three is up. Drops in the three. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Najee. Here's Forbes, defended by Hardaway. Forbes can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Green with the ball. Back to Marjanovic. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 17. Morris with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Inside. Pass to Cousins. Jacks up a 3. The Nuggets with another miss. The Mavericks have got 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Bertans finds Hardaway. Outside, Green. Dinwiddie outside. And here's Bertans. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Well, Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Forbes. Cousins for three. Connects from downtown. Cousins has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Dinwiddie goes in, kicks it out to Hardaway for three. On target from range. Hardaway's got 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Morris for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Bertans. Back to Hardaway. Green for 3. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way. On the wing, Green. Green covering. Green against Green. Back to Forbes. Outside for Green. Misses off the right iron.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Up top, Dinwiddie. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Green up top. Green covering. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by Cousins.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
So it's the Mavericks now. Now Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. Dinwiddie's got his first 3 points of the game. 1 second left. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 17 at the end of the period.
All right, cookies coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Well, the Nuggets shooting a nice 50% for the game. On the court for the Nuggets. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Doncic. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target. Barton attacking. Uses the glass on the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Doncic passes to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Now here's Murray. Offline from the top of the key.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Brunson against Barton. It's Bullock on the wing. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Bullock's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock. Back to Murray. Out to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Puts the move on. Got a hand on it. Here's Bullock. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Porter. Now Powell. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Great open look there.
Off-season work and shooting the basketball paying off for Barton there. This guy you have to keep your eye on if he gets the ball around the arc.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Powell. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Now here's Doncic. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From behind the arc. Barton pulls it in. For Denver, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Dallas has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. Doncic against Murray. Doncic outside. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Brunson finds Powell. Jokic on the double team. Here's Bullock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Denver has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th.
The physical ability of Gordon giving him an advantage on that drive.
The Mavericks have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. 1:07 left to play in the 4th. And here's Doncic outside. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Mavericks.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
Murray's shot is good.
And Murray shooting with this kind of efficiency. Look how fired up the bench is.
Murray against Doncic. Five on the clock. To stop the drought. Porter pulls it in. A clear look for Murray. The Mavericks pull it in. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And so it's Dallas winning this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
Nuggets win the tip. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. On the wing, Porter. Tries the spin move. Clock at 4. Here's Jokic. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus #1 at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Now, this is a comfort zone for Chris Paul. That mid-range game, you better guard it.
Deep 2 from Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal
It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
And that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Ayton, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection, but boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
Stolen by Gordon. Porter against Bridges. Gordon for 3. The Nuggets with another miss. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And it's Ayton missing. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the paint. Here's Barton. Wide open look here for Murray. Good on the three-point shot. Murray's got 7 points.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Steps back and fires. That one wide left. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And again, Denver with the triple.
Three-point field goal.
And the touch from deep. Jokic recognizes when he should look to shoot from that area.
Here's Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Murray kicks to Jokic. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Paul outside for Murray. And it's Paul missing.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Outside for Murray. Porter inside. Defended by Bridges. Porter, no luck.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Porter with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Jokic is running. Outside for Murray. Gordon trying to break loose. Murray, no good. Suns trail by 9. And stolen by Murray. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Martin outside for Murray. And he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nuggets.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight. I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Paul against Murray. The feed to Gordon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Ayton a screen on Murray. The shot's good from Paul.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
Murray for three. Another three for Denver.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Booker looking around. From past the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. It's Barton on the wing, defended by Paul. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And so it's Denver enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Nuggets really take control here.
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
So on the floor for Denver. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the small forward. Murray against Paul. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Assisted by
And George, that flow state that athletes can achieve where you're in a groove. When you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin, I love the descriptions of players like Damian Lillard or Steph Curry when they are really cooking. They talk about the basket is the size of the ocean, that they hear no noise, they see no defenders. They are simply in this state where all the work they've put in has come to pay dividends, and it's so unique and so amazing to watch.
Just 3 to shoot. Bob pass to Gordon, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. A 12-point game. All up top. He's covered by Murray. Crowder from outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic just got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Jokic.
Well, you can see DeAndre Ayton becoming more and more aware on the defensive end. He's able to challenge shots. Really good defense.
Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 12. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Phoenix on defense. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. For 3, Murray. And another miss by Denver.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Jokic against Ayton. The drive by Jokic. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pops it up for Crowder. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Crowder's got his first basket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Ayton against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Fires from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Murray kicks to Jokic.
2 minutes.
Outside Porter. The pass to Murray. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
No good from Booker. Denver leading by 8. Here's Barton. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Paul passes to Bridges. Back to Paul. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Here's Paul. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And a wide open look for Porter. Nailed from three-point land.
3-point.
And now an 11-point Nugget lead.
And shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jump.
Booker with no one around. Off target from three-point range.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Murray, good.
Murray.
And the mid-range seeming effortless for Murray. He's got a touch that makes that shot a good option for him.
Here's Paul. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Murray finds Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but
all right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton into the center, filling out the middle. She's out there for Phoenix.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
Morris looking over the floor. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. To the middle. Ball stolen. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Finished off the break. Forbes has got his first basket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Ayton a screen on Morris. Paul for three. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Morris into the lane. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Najee. They get it back, and the shot goes in. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Booker outside. This one for three. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Morris into the lane. Out to the wing. Cousins, the pass to Najee. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Booker outside. Ball against Morris. Paul kicks to Booker. drives to the hoop, and the dunk by Booker.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Suns trail by 13. Paul, right side, passes to Booker. The tray, and it's Denver with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Morris with the bucket.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Booker left side. Paul kicks to Booker. Takes a three. Again, the miss by Booker. Denver leading by 15. Astonagi, and stolen by Booker. Down low. Close the alley-oop. Denver's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Wow, hammering it in.
Assisted by Jeff Green.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Outside Crowder. And the rejection by Cousins.
7'6" wingspan in the house, and he says, get it out of here.
And Crowder brings it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Monte Morris.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Morris against Paul. Inside. And the rejection by Cousins. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Paul with the ball. 11 points in the game. 6 to shoot. For 3. Booker. Good. And Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, if Booker is in three-point territory, the defense has got to be there on the catch. He's got such tremendous accuracy from deep.
The shot's good from Forbes.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Booker outside. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by Booker. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Nuggets lead by 18. And
all right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in its center. And Crowder with the basket on the assist by Booker. Crowder's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Phoenix. And here is Murray. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
The drive by Paul. Good on the 13-footer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And Barton throws it down.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Paul outside. shoots from 12. A nice shot by Booker. 10 points for Devin Booker.
Well, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Murray against Paul. Spins, and it's Murray penetrating. And here's Jokic outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Booker. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Booker. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Will Barton.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker certainly in the hard-to-check category.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Murray looking around. Porter kicks to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Murray against Paul. Here's Booker. And the Suns miss again. The Nuggets leading by 17. Pass to Porter. Fires the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Bridges, no one around him. And the Suns miss again.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Paul dishes to Booker. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nuggets.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jamal Murray.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
There's the pass to Jokic. Fades away. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Jokic with the steal. Gordon, here he goes. Misses from short range. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball up top. He's covered by Murray. And it's Paul scoring on a gorgeous play.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now Murray. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily.
That's the end of the
David,
game.
thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...